Now, your Storm Tracker 5 forecast with meteorologist Tim Jones.
It's a day of giving back in the Tri-Cities, and I'm not trying to stir the pot, but one city has some catching up to do.
Give Hastings Day and Go Big Give Day are going on right now. Tonight, meteorologist Tim Jones is live in Grand Island for Big Give Day. Tim, how's it going out there?
Hey, Colin, Kitty, having a great time here. You know, and this is part of the business that I love, is coming out here and being part of the community and helping out to raise money for good causes like this. Of course, last night was Give Hastings. Here we're at the Go Big Give, and once again, we're trying to raise money for a lot of good causes, and we're on our way to reaching that goal, which we'll talk to Tammy here in just a moment, who's one of the people that's been integral in putting this together. In the meantime, let's take a look at the forecast, and only good news in the forecast, only like good news with the money we're raising here. In the meantime, well, nothing on the radar. We've had the rain we've needed. We're still a little bit down for the year, but overall we've made a good dent in that. The temperatures in the 50s generally across the entire state. Yeah, it's a little cool by about 10 degrees where we should be, but you know, that's going to change starting tomorrow, and then there's no looking back after that. In the meantime, northerly winds still filtering in the area, bringing in that cooler and dry air, but they'll eventually change, and that'll help bring us that warm up, and plenty of sunshine on the way for tomorrow. As our last chilly night, overnight lows in the mid-30s. We'll see some areas down, I think, up to the north rather, that'll probably get closer to freezing, but nevertheless we'll kiss that goodbye as we get to tomorrow, and much better tomorrow night. In the meantime, though, temperatures getting into the lower to mid 70s up to the north, out to the west a little better, closer to 80 degrees. That'll be the case in northern Kansas, and here at home we'll be right in the low to mid 70s as well. And back to the east, Lincoln, Crete, excuse me, Belleville, Hebron, all in the mid 70s as well. And here comes that 7-day forecast. Tammy, what do you think about this now? This is a pretty nice looking 7-day forecast, huh?
That's a great forecast, but my favorite forecast is the Go Big Give forecast, where everybody gets online.
Oh, nice segue. Nice segue. That was perfect.
Were we talking about the weather?
Well, we're just kind of wrapping up the weather. 70s and 80s into next week, and then of course we bring chances for thunderstorms back in the forecast. Which, hey, we've got some fireworks, so to speak, here at Conestoga Mall. We're raising some money, obviously for a good cause. How are we doing on the whole thing?
We're doing awesome. We have over $165,000 raised already. We have another $64,000 in matching gifts and grants.
Okay. So at home, there. Karen.
You haven't given yet.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Time is running out. You have to give yet. You have not made your gift yet. At gobiggive.org, or we can do this in person here.
Well, let's do it.
All right.
All right. Now, hey, before I do this, I'm
4
not.
zeros.
Do you know where I work? Okay, so before I do this, and I am going to donate, and hopefully people will follow suit since I'm going to do this. But ladies, let's talk to the folks that are maybe at home. Maybe I should get off my couch and go give. Of course, you don't have to come here. You can get on the World Wide Web, and you can go to.
You don't have to get off the couch. Just get on the computer.
Okay, well, that's good. Someone for like me if I was actually home right now. But it's important to do it. If you're going to do it by 11:59 because
that's the end of the event. It's a 24-hour event. We need to hit our goal. This is why you get off the couch and give now, though.
Okay.
We have 62 amazing organizations that touch everybody in our community in one way or another.
Okay, perfect.
And it's the reason to give.
Okay, it is. It is.
Gifts
It is the
grow
season.
today.
What's that?
The gifts grow today with the matching grants and the bonus prizes. So give big, and it gets even bigger.
And then tomorrow at about 12:01, you'll never hear the word give again. But it's important.
Oh, yes, you will.
Okay, so.
You know where we work.
Ladies, focus. All right, no, seriously. If people give, they have control of where their money goes, right?
Oh, yeah, there's a list of all these organizations. You just check them off and pick them online.
And that's on the website, right?
It's on the website or on the sheet of paper you have in front of you.
All right, I'm going to fill this out. If we have time at the end of the show, I'll show and I'll prove that I'm going to give. In the meantime, thanks so much for having us. It's been a blast, and it's great to be part of the community. In my first live shot up here in Grand Island. I've been here for 3 months, and I feel like I'm home. So thank you very much.
Good.
All right. Hey, guys, back to you. I'm going to fill this out. I really am. I'll prove it here at the end of the show.
Ladies, check his wallet and his credit card. I don't know how accurate those numbers are going to be.
All right,
says
thank
to
you
check
so much.
my credit card.
That's a good point.
All right, thank you, Tim, and thank you for everyone.